Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Retro Brendo. Today I'm going to be looking at the Nintendo Direct from the 14th of September 2023. These things keep going out at midnight Australian time or Eastern Australian time, so it's early morning for me. I've got my tea, I've got my Barocca, and we're gonna head in. Good luck, everyone. Dun, 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 dun. I was a bit early on that one. Oh, straight into some footage. Oh, Splatoon expansion. I thought we might get this. Okay, we got a little robot pal. Oh, okay. Hanging from that, new dualies. Oh, what's in those? Oh, this looks a little bit Portal, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, sort of Robo-Salmonids. With a score system. Oh, that's a little bit Pearl. And of course, Pearl won the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2. Oh. And she's a little bit Marina. Oh, it is Pearl. You with those... Oh, Agent 8. Act. Oh, okay, she's a friend of Marina's. Color chip. Oh. Oh, so a power and attribute system. Okay. Oh, which changes your paint color. Lots of pastels. Oh. So it's a little bit res as well with... I suppose that's just vector graphics. If that's not GLaDOS, I don't know what is. Oh my.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Takahashi-san?
New trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Are we gonna get a date?
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024,
So that's
so please look forward to
autumn our time, so we're looking at sort of
Okay, let's see our first batch of
between
Nintendo Switch
March
headphones.
and May next year. Minis!
Toys are back in town. Donkey Kong,
My friend Anthony will be thrilled. They love Donkey Kong.
the rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch
Is it a
system.
remake of the original?
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the
I
factory,
think this is a remake of the original.
and it's up to Mario to track him down.
And presumably this is Charles Martineau.
And other challenges await.
Charles Martineau, as I'm calling him. Actually, Martineau works as well.
And action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it?
Although, remaking the original is interesting because we do now have GBA games
Now he can get across.
on the Switch Online service.
Safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a back. Like
Yay.
that. Observe
Oh,
and act
Clockwork
to collect
Ninjas.
Mini Marios, clear stages.
It's been many years since I played the original.
Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the
Yep.
game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, wow.
However you choose to puzzle
Good.
your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February
February
16th.
16th.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Now this is interesting, of course, because we've had rumours of a Switch 2 launching around April, but they're still advertising games for the first half of next year for the Switch.
As he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's
Now this does look really good. This looks like a combination of the original Prince of Persia and the 3D Prince of Persia, the really great ones from about 10-15 years ago.
Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile
Time powers, Sands of Time.
As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger
Sargon.
and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
Sargon, I feel like that name is familiar, but from something else entirely.
Among other perks.
Oh, yes, Sargon is a one-off character in Star Trek, the original series. Oh, it's the one where it's the one with Diana Muldaur, and their bodies get taken over by these creatures in globes. Okay, so
you can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo.
Pre-order bonus, cosmetic. Return to Tomorrow.
Will help you chase
I think might be the TOS episode.
Rev
Oh,
up for true
Chase HQ?
racing in Horizon
Oh, Horizon Chase 2.
Speed through
Yeah.
stunning
Absolutely not Chase
environments
HQ.
with its own dynamic art style while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
Oh, okay.
Go full throttle in
Well, I mean, you know,
Horizon
online
Chase
play for a
2,
racing game
launching on Nintendo
is
Switch
pretty much
later
required.
today.
Oh, okay, and that's launching today. Horizon
Warm up
Chase
for
2.
musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses
Oh.
with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Oh, yeah. Vampire Killer Gradius.
4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
The good thing is, it fits the tune of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Super Rhythm Crazy Castle. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle.
Forger has a new
Super
assignment
Crazy
from school,
Rhythm Castle.
creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings.
Don't let her get too close to that dog. I've seen Full Metal
Visit all sorts
Alchemist.
of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what
Oh,
kind
okay.
of photo diary will
This
you
looks
help
sweet.
Anya make?
It's not for me, but this looks
Spy
sweet.
Anya, Operation Memories, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first
Okay, so we
RPG
found out about
returns.
this last time, and presumably this also has Charles
Super
Martineau.
Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
Charles Martineau being a portmanteau
Let's go
of
over some
Martinet
new and
and
returning
no, because there's
gameplay
not Charles
features.
Martinet anymore. Oh, okay,
Time the
features.
button presses with action commands
Yep.
to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received.
Action commands, yep,
When you
which
time
is
your
pretty
attacks
standard in
with
Mario
weapon,
RPGs
you can
now.
damage all enemies at once.
Oh, wow, so a wave effect.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge.
Oh.
When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh, nice, like a special gauge.
Depending
Cool.
on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Oh, that's cute.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with
Again,
colorful
so many years since I
personalities.
played this last.
After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Ah, okay.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
I don't remember that in the original, fighting bosses again, or having the option. It certainly wasn't a standard feature in
Set off
90s
for adventure
RPGs.
with Mario and Friends. When Super Mario RPG
Alright, so coming in
launches on the
November.
Nintendo Switch system November
A
17th.
month. Oh,
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
no,
eShop.
fair enough. I just thought there might have been some sort of pre-order bonus.
Hey,
That's a month after Super Mario Wonder.
we're almost there.
Oh. Okay, another anime-styled
The Nintendo
game.
DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to
Oh,
memories.
yes.
One day, a young
Wow.
girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward
So yeah,
Island in search of him.
I never played this back in the day,
Once
but I was
there,
always
Ashley
curious about
encounters
it.
puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Yay! I love these kind of puzzle games. Oh, there's an autoplay for the puzzles, I guess? No, look, I'm all for accessibility options, it's just not one I would use.
See me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
I'm gonna cry playing this, aren't I?
Who are you?
Aren't I?
The sequel, Another Code
Oh.
R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
Oh, I didn't realize it
So
was
this is like
a
Juliet,
DS
huh?
sequel.
Play both games to experience the full story.
Because I know there was a sequel on
Unravel
Wii,
both
wasn't there?
adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th.
Nice. Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool, so it's 2 games. Maybe I'm wrong about the sequel on Switch. Maybe there was a
Another Code
different game.
Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo
That Wii
Switch.
sequel, I think
Please
we
look
might
forward
have
to playing
got
them early next year.
in PAL
Next,
regions.
Please take a look at
I'm
this.
sure I remember seeing it, but maybe I saw it in Japan. Hey, Super Princess Peach! Well, not Super Princess Peach, because we've already had that, but the Peach game.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Sparkle!
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
Oh no!
Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
Queen Grape, Princess Peach.
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
Okay, this explains the theatrical
Peach
aesthetic.
can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Oh, okay.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
It's interesting because it's giving her a moveset that I would more associate with Rosalina. But I love Peach. I've played as...
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword
Oh,
Fighter Peach.
wow!
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping
Original,
abilities.
unique
Fend off the
transformations, so
Sour Bunch
not
with
just Fire
sensational
Peach or
sword play.
Tanuki Peach. Wow.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save.
Okay, so more themes,
Valuable
more shows.
artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Super Mario 2, back in the day, when I had it in the 90s, I would always play as Peach.
Turn into Patissier
Always.
Peach and save
Oh,
it from a sugar
Patissier
crash.
Peach, lovely.
The Sour Bunch got their
Sweet,
hands
I
on
should
this
say.
martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach
Kung Fu
and take
Peach.
it back from these foul fiends.
Goodness. Wow.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set.
So
Our
we
green
have
lady is ready
Kung
for the
Fu Peach,
spotlight.
Detective Peach, Sword Fighter
Princess
Peach,
Peach, showtime.
and Patissier
Makes
Peach
its
that we know
debut
now.
on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch,
March 22,
22nd.
right.
Pre-orders begin today.
Princess Peach
on
Showtime.
Nintendo eShop.
Well, I'll be getting that physically.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest
Yeah, like,
adventure,
I'm a little
the gameplay
disappointed
changes depending
in
on
Super Mario
transformations.
Wonder that
It
Peach
looks like
isn't going to
there
have
are
her float jump.
transformations beyond the one we showed today, so please stay tuned.
But I'll
Let's
probably
continue
still
with
play
some
as
more
a...
headlines.
Okay, more headlines.
A new
Oh,
saga
okay.
begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Oh, right, a new game in the
There are
series,
6
not a
heroes
collection.
to choose from.
or a re-release.
A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to
Don't all gamers sort of fight with sentient, actually not sentient puppets.
Chasing down a mysterious
Yeah, never mind.
organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Oh, interesting.
And a king of darkness who was
Now,
recently
I'm
reawakened.
guessing this is going to be turn-based,
Select
which
a hero,
means
then follow the
it's not
journey
for
through
me.
17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the
I like
Saga
the comic
franchise.
book style.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Yeah.
Use special techniques to control the order
Look,
of
it looks
actions,
great. I am just
or
not into
activate
turn-based
team
combat
combos
games.
to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
Absolutely not. Like, even when I used to play Scorched Earth on the
Saga Emerald
PC,
Beyond
I would set it
launches on
to
Nintendo Switch next year.
simultaneous or synchronous turns. So everyone would aim and then
The
everyone would fire at once.
Legendary Raider
Oh,
returns.
okay. Is this a collection like Tomb Raider 1 to 3?
First three
Yep,
Tomb Raider
Tomb Raider
games,
1 to
all
3.
with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
That's interesting, because
Fearless
the visuals are
archaeologist Lara
upgraded,
Croft, you'll travel the world and face
but
off against deadly
they
foes
still
and even deadlier
look maybe
legends.
sort of PS2 level,
Climb,
GameCube
backflip,
level.
and swan dive through
So they
perilous
haven't
quests
done a
spanning different
full
countries
HD.
and
Yeah, so it still
mythologies.
looks...
Along the
It still
way,
looks retro,
you'll solve
and obviously I
puzzles to
appreciate
uncover
that.
treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions
Oh.
and secret levels for each game.
Oh, okay.
You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Ah, well that explains why they haven't sort of done it full HD, because if they had, that might change the geometry or make the geometry look weird for the real blocky stuff, and I noticed some real blocky platforms there. So yeah, in order to have that switch, and it does make that noise, yeah, I can see why they've gone with that sort of mid graphics update. Okay, now I said not interested in Pokemon. Detective Pikachu's different. Yeah, it's not turn-based combat, it's investigation.
His partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry. Tim's
And of course, you know,
father.
the Detective Pikachu movie sort of, that and the Sonic movie started a renaissance for video game movies, so we owe Detective Pikachu a lot.
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigation.
Hey, Growlithe.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Growlithe, okay.
Smash Rocks with
You can tell I'm not a Pokemon fan. But here's the thing, I did watch
Peer through
the
walls
anime,
with Luxray.
the first two generations of the anime when they were originally on, when I was at school.
Solve all the mysteries
But I just never got into the games. And Growlithe, I have now discovered, I've been pronouncing it wrong.
When Detective Pikachu returns.
Oh, okay.
Launches
That's
on
coming out
Nintendo Switch
very
October
soon.
6th. Pre-orders are available
But yeah,
now
Growlithe
on
was
Nintendo
my favorite.
eShop.
I'm a dog person, so why not? Why not Growlithe?
This game's a real toot.
Switch music? It's not a Nintendo music game until I see Shigeru Miyamoto dancing.
Trombone.
Trombone.
With the music. How you play that horn is up to you.
Oh my god, what?
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique.
Yeah,
And mastering
I'll
every
say they're
control
pretty
scheme
unique.
won't be a walk in the park.
Bring me
Hunt for
Rika.
nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between.
This is...
Plus, up to 4 musicians
Oh my... And then, like, the pictures of... Oh, it's Italian food, because it's Italian...
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later
Oh god,
today.
it's available. It's available today.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
I think we're about halfway through. I kind of needed that perk up.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow.
Ah, It's like,
Or shove them off the collapsing terrain
so
to win.
isometric battle
Choose from
game.
15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
Okay.
Work with
Mythology
your
based.
allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Alright.
A closed beta
So,
test will be
free to
available
play,
this October.
closed beta coming up, and Nintendo's going to be the first console to get it.
Fame and fortune in this open world tactical RPG.
Again,
Take up
tactical
various
RPGs aren't
contracts
my
from
thing,
protecting
but
townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's
the
most
graphics on
notorious
this look
figures.
good.
Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best
Oh,
gear and
those
skills
menus
to
though,
claim
that's
victory
going to be hard on
and live to
handheld.
see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, so that's out today. Oh,
Run
Contra.
and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Now we do already have the Contra collection.
Stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of
It's
difficulty
always
options.
hard
This
updating really good
reimagining from
pixel art
Konami and Way Forward
for the
features
3D
new
era,
weapons,
and
enemies, powerful super attacks.
I don't think this looks great, and this is the footage they're choosing to put out.
Contra,
It's just,
Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early
Like,
next year.
it'll be hard to see the characters in handheld. They don't stand out from the backgrounds enough, and that's a problem we're seeing in a few of these remasters, unfortunately. Not that I'm mad, super mad about Contra, but I have the collection, and
stolen minds,
yeah.
and stolen nations.
Oh well,
Yet as
what's
the
this?
world stands consumed by immense evil,
Look,
a fallen
could be
king
great. It could be
showers
great.
Again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your
See,
ancestors
this
wielding it to
already,
purify evil.
the visual style of this
answer is clear as
already
day now.
looks better for the Switch than that War Tales game. There's more contrast, even, say, this image where there's a lot of gold, there's more contrast, it's easier to see things, the text is bigger.
Allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation.
Okay, this looks a little bit Fire Emblem.
Victory.
I like the
Cultivate
animations.
an army with over 60 unique
Again,
characters
this kind of game isn't for me, but I can still
to massive
enjoy what I'm
beasts
seeing.
and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months.
How's your Monday going? Today marks the first foray into despair which hangs over the mists of my home.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Unicorn Overlord!
Available March 8th, 2024.
Gotta love that title. Unicorn Overlord. Oh, Luigi's Mansion, maybe? No, not every spooky game is Luigi's Mansion, Brendan. It's Luigi's Mansion. There you go.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Because didn't we already get an announcement that
A place that's
Luigi's Mansion 1 HD was coming?
supernatural.
And I thought at the time, why don't they do both of them?
Our heart hero was sent here to check it out. Time for some
There.
mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment.
Hey,
It's a handy tool
I love
for your
Luigi's Mansion.
paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb. Then vacuum them
just
up.
trying to remember, maybe it was this one that was announced last time. And I thought, why aren't they bringing number
In this
1?
game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to
Hey,
block your
Polterpup.
path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
They're so clever, these like Luigi's
Looking
Mansion
for
games.
other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some
So,
exercise.
fun fact,
across
I've
different
never
multiplayer
played any of the
modes.
online modes in Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Must have been this that was announced before,
How was that?
and I'm
Next,
mistaken.
We have 2 announcements to
Yeah,
share.
because they would have re-mentioned the first one
First,
there.
please take a look at this video.
Okay, so 2 announcements. Oh, another Mario related thing. Okay, question mark block. Made out of what, shipping containers?
What's that? It's a large question block.
Ah.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
I had not heard about this. Nintendo Museum in Kyoto.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time.
I see another trip to
Please stay
Japan
tuned.
in my future.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and
Oh, yeah?
Ganondorf amiibo figures.
Zelda and
will be releasing
Ganondonk,
on
I
November
think we call him Ganondonk.
And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th.
Great if you're into
2024.
Xenoblade.
And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce.
Now, finally,
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros.
finally
Ultimate,
Amiibo, or
Sora from
finally
Kingdom
this
Hearts,
presentation.
is on the
Hey,
way.
Sora.
With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash
One of my
Bros.
nephews is
Ultimate
hugely into
in
Kingdom
amiibo
Hearts,
form.
so
Please
I
look
don't
forward
know
to
if he
its
collects the
release
Amiibo.
next
Maybe
year.
I'll just get him that for Christmas. Oh, 2024.
That's all for today's
Oh.
amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Phrasing, dude! You made me think it was over. Oh, F-Zero. Oh, people have been screaming for F-Zero for years.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Alright, available for 3 months, I'm sure, but hey, great.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super
Oh
NES
my
game.
goodness.
Tear through courses in high-speed
This
races.
is a really
Be
fun
careful.
idea.
Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails.
'Cause I think-
if it hits 0,
I think we got F-Zero on the Switch Online service
you'll need
anyway.
to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Big rainbow power meter, we love to see it.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to
Oh,
boost up to a special path
interesting.
called the Skyway. It's your best chance at
Oh,
bypassing your rivals
wow,
and
okay.
jumping into a higher position. Complete
I
goals
love the
while
graphical
racing to
style.
unlock
This is a
cosmetic
really
options for your machine.
sympathetic pixel art upgrade. Now hopefully this is hyping up a new game in the
99
series.
players, one winner.
Hopefully even
It's time to race your way
even
to
like
first place.
a
Because F-Zero
remaster.
99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
brilliant. I know what I'm playing this weekend.
More than 30 years after its
But yeah,
original
hopefully
release, F-Zero
some
is back as
remaster of the GameCube game
This title
or a
also
new
supports the
F-Zero.
Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Okay, so if you're used to playing it with the SNES controller,
Give it a try and aim for first
you can
place.
use it there.
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Come on, Nintendo, give us a new F-Zero as well. I know this is kind of new. They didn't say, I don't think they said it was a timed thing though. Like bloody Mario 99.
Vandal City.
Mario
Whimsical
35, I should
land
say.
Inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
So, is it...
Enchant
Did I hear that right?
even further
Is it knitting
by embarking
based?
on quests and hosting festivals
Or
for the
is it just
community.
really cute?
Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story.
Oh, okay.
Launches on
Right.
Nintendo Switch
It's interesting.
next year.
Like a, you know, a single-player, story-driven thing for League of Legends.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds
Willem!
of the Freljord.
Just let herself go.
Climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will
Cute
bring you
puzzles.
closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu.
Oh, okay.
League of
That's League of
story,
Legends related as
launches
well.
on
I've
Nintendo
never played
Switch
League of
system
Legends.
November 1st.
Actually, I'm thinking of
Begin
Dota.
today.
I'm thinking of Dawn of the Ancients, not League of Legends. I see. Yeah. But I've never played League of Legends either.
Formation.
Oh.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Okay. Now I wonder if this is Charles Martin A or Charles Martin
This
O.
tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Okay, so a new WarioWare
In each
game,
micro game,
not a
you get into a specific
remaster.
pose called a form.
Oh my.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can. The micro games will come one after another, so
Like
look alive.
using the IR camera for once, brilliant.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
Oh, sweet.
Reach the goal
We can do that here. Have to move one of the sofas. We can do that here.
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one.
Yeah, there's enough room. There's enough room.
With over 200
Looking over at my telly. There's enough room.
games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in for a wacky time.
Draw with
WarioWare
your butt.
Move It. Launch
Draw
on
with your
Nintendo
butt.
Switch system November 3rd.
Okay, so that's coming up soon as well.
On Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's
Cool,
invasion.
so another one that's not my kind of thing, but
Meet Noah,
graphical
a
style's
humble
nice.
villager,
It's a bit
Sam,
HD
officer of the
2D,
Empire,
but I think it's not.
and Marissa,
I don't
a
think it's
forest
square.
guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal.
Square, Enix,
On the
Squeenix,
journey,
whatever they're
meet
called
a
these days.
variety of heroes who can join their cause.
That was a shark.
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join
This is
you,
your home base,
to
known
share
as the
facilities
headquarters.
will
It's like,
become available.
yeah, well done.
You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
So, like
They
Octopath.
may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Oh, particle effects.
Trust, betrayal,
Was that the Powerpuff Girls?
and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch.
Right,
April
505. Yeah, so not Squeenix, but that kind of HD 2D style.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia.
Octopia?
Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Ah, I see.
Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
Okay, so a little bit
Tend to
Stardew.
livestock, whip up culinary
Hover
delights
cows.
for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this
Yeah,
holiday.
not my thing, but I know these kind of relaxing and farming games are really popular.
In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with
This is just the not my thing section. But that is really cute and sweet.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have much to say about this one.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this going to be another Not My Thing? Giant blue hole.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by
Oh.
night. And the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Wow. Gorgeous art style for those cutscenes.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find
Well,
the best
the
ingredients
graphics
and
are
strive to exceed
beautiful.
culinary expectations.
Like, oh,
Dave the Diver launches first
That was a
consoles on the Nintendo
fish,
Switch system October 26th.
man.
Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay, there's a demo. I love it when there's a demo.
The final
Oh,
wave is racing.
here we go.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6. The
Right,
final
what have we
wave
got?
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit.
Daisy.
More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the
Diddy!
game, Diddy Kong.
And Funky!
Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Sorry. That's very exciting. Yay!
And from the Mario Kart
Oh,
Tour
wow.
game, Pauline.
Pauline, excellent. So we got Pauline, we got Rosalina, we got Peach, we got Daisy in there now. I think we have Toadette.
also
Oh, Peachette, there we are. Actually, I'm not sure if we have Toadette. No, I'm pretty sure we have
Wave
Toadette.
6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
They always phrase that so
Switch this
cumbersomely.
holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
The Mario
this
Kart
DLC
8 Deluxe
at no
game.
additional
If you
cost.
just say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
DLC can also
we
be
know you're
purchased
talking about the game. You don't need to add that. I mean, I don't know if that's a linguistic thing maybe, but...
Something new
yeah.
is among us.
Oh, okay. Poor little crab. Oh, it's Gamera. Oh. A fungus. Wobbled rather alarmingly. Oh my. Oh. I really would have closed the back door on that. Just saying. Yay. Oh. The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
You're welcome.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a
Okay, here's the montage. So we're coming up to one more thing, I think. Okay, yep, Pokemon DLC, F-Zero 99, Pikmin 1 and 2, Detective Pikachu returns, Super Mario Wonder, yay, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I always forget the Bros. WarioWare, yep, Super Mario RPG, yep, getting that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster, Pokemon DLC again, another code Recollection, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Princess Peach Showtime, yay! Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, right.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, is it going to be the Switch 2? You know, I'm still not convinced I believe that. Okay, I don't think it is, but interesting. This isn't a previously announced Mario thing by the look of it. Okay, Is this the original Paper Mario, or is it Thousand Year Door? Because we've got the original on the Virtual Console anyway. I think this is Thousand Year Door. Yes! Remaster of Thousand Year Door. Bloody, the GameCube version of this goes for hundreds of dollars. What has taken them so long in getting this out? Yes. Yes. Mario RPG fans are eating well. So that'll be Mario RPG, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, all playable on the Switch within the next year, I'm guessing. Because yeah, they're not going to launch this at the same time they launch Mario RPG revamp. Yay. Who are you calling a lunkhead? Yeah, you're gonna have to put up with me dancing. Oh, yay, mecha. Not HD, not deluxe. I've seen Demon Seed, I know how this works. Right, next year, thought so. But yeah, that makes perfect sense. You don't want to release it with Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario the Thousand Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you play
It
the
looks
original or
great.
have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a pretty good one, I think. We already knew, for instance, that there wasn't going to be any DLC announced for Tears of the Kingdom, because Eiji Aonuma confirmed that a couple of weeks ago. Still no news on who is playing Mario and other characters now, but we were also told not likely to hear that until Mario Wonder comes out. A little disappointing still to hear nothing on Metroid Prime 4 or even remasters of 2 and 3, which have apparently been done, and I don't know why they didn't come out in a collection, but there you go. And I'm also surprised by the continued absence of Wind Waker. But I think one thing we can definitely put to bed is I don't think Switch 2 is coming in the first quarter of next year, and possibly even the second quarter. I think they would have announced it here. So if it is coming, I think we're now looking at a October to December release. That's just my opinion, could be wrong. But yeah, look, I am pretty satisfied with that. There were some funny things in there. That trombone game looks absolutely nuts. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm gonna go get out of my pajamas now, but hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of thing. I also have a video in the works about retro game shopping in Japan, and if you're going to Japan to see the Nintendo Museum and to go to the Universal theme park, and the Mario Land there, I should say. And that's where I got this, by the way. This is a popcorn holder, and it does light up, and your popcorn goes in there. Let me know in the comments what you're planning to get from this. I'd love to know, especially if it's one of the turn-based games I'm not into, because I'm glad someone's playing them. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, I've got to have some breakfast.